G'day everyone, it's Mark from the Retired Affiliates. And then look, if you've ever found yourself like me at times, staring at a blank page, waiting for inspiration to strike like a lightning bolt from heaven, then today's video is definitely for you. What we're going to be doing today is diving into the world of AI and ChatGPT and create an article live right here for you to see just how easy it is using the prompts that I've worked over the last couple of months. So look, buckle up, grab your favourite drink, and let's see if ChatGPT and I can create something absolutely wonderful for you all. Okay, and don't forget, if you like what you see in here, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. It helps more than my dog. Let's get started, people. Okay, so what are we going to cover today? We're going to We're going to cover coming up with a catchy clickbait title. We're going to create a blog post outline, so an actual outline for your blog after we've come up with the title. We're then going to, from that outline, we're going to build out your blog post, and then normally with ChatGPT, it'll give you fairly short blog posts, 400 or 500 words. Look, some people, you might want to go with that. I normally expand on some of that original text and then add some of my own stuff in there. We're then going to add a FAQ section that just oozes SEO. And then finally, some social media prompts, because while it's great having a great article or a great blog post and a fantastic looking website, if you're not getting out there on your social media channels, then you're doing yourselves an infavour, because it's a great way to get noticed. Okay, so the platforms and tools that we're going to use, it's pretty simple really. There's two of them, ChatGPT and Google Docs, your best friends. All right, so without further ado, let's get into a live creation, shall we? So if we come over to ChatGPT here, we'll get a new document here. Bear with me, I should have set this up before we started. So a new blank document here. So the first thing we want to do is get that title prompt. So the prompt I'm going to use here, and as I said, all these prompts I will provide you in the link down below for free. You can use them as you wish. And we take this prompt over here and we go paste. So give me 3 catchy titles for the keyword, remembering that this is we're going to use this keyword here. It's going to be for one of my blogging websites. So what we're doing live here, I will actually be working on this later, and then eventually publishing it. So use the keyword in its entirety. I need some more coffee. All right, so we send message. So what have we got here? Mastering your passion, how to choose the right blogging niche for success, the ultimate guide. How to choose the right blogging niche and thrive online, or navigating the blogosphere. Expert tips on how to choose the right blogging niche. I like the top one for a couple of reasons. Some great eye-grabbing words there: mastering, passion. Obviously, choosing the right blogging niche was, or how to choose the right blogging niche was our keyword, but success. Everybody loves success. So now we've got our title prompt. We're going to go for our blog post outline. So again, these are prompts that I've worked on and you're welcome to use. So great, now we're going to write a 1600 word post on the target keyword, our target keyword being how to choose the right blogging niche, and we paste that in here. And the post title will be, we were going to go with that top one for a few reasons: mastering, passion, success, and it's got our keyword in there. Copy that. Post title into here. Post. Please put a blog post outline for this with the following parameters. Act as a blogging specialist who is a professional blog post editor and create a markdown article for the topic. Again, this is here. This is our title that we picked from up here. It goes on to say use the H2s, H3s, bullets, sub-bullets, etc., etc. So let's see what ChatGPT comes up with for our blog post outline. It does this to you sometimes. Don't worry about this. It says copy code. This is just our outline. This isn't actually what I'm going to transfer over to my Google Docs to build out. So we'll leave this like this. You'll find that when we go to do the blog post build, from what we've got here, it'll come as a copy paste text. So as I said, what we're going to do now is we're going to build out our blog from our blog post outline. Again, the prompt that I've worked on. So again, it's just go ahead, write the blog post using the above blog post outline. Use the proper H2 and H3, H4 tags where appropriate. There's a couple of search engine optimization factors that I want ChatGPT to consider, and that is to ensure that the target keyword is in the first paragraph, naturally within the content, spread through a couple of the H2 and H3 titles. 1800 words, it'll never give you that, which is why with the next prompt, which I will get into, will be on the expand text, and I'll show you why I've got that prompt. So we send this off to ChatGPT, understand the requirements, yes, yes, yes. Yes, ChatGPT. Well, let's proceed. I love how it does that. Sometimes it does, sometimes it'll just go on its own merry way, but I always ask it for clarification. So as you can see, straight off the bat, how to choose. Where's the how to choose? Oh, yep, there we go. How to choose the right blogging niche. That's within your first paragraph. Now you imagine what have we been on this 6 minutes, and we're already building out our blog post. You know, you go back to the days before all this, and look, I take my hats off to bloggers and copywriters, etc. Back then. This was all done, you know, having to think of it, do your research. This is all being done for you now. As I said, look, I've got 2 different websites that I'm doing kind of a comparison with. I've got one that I am using wholly and solely ChatGPT for. It's everything that ChatGPT gives me, I copy paste into that website. The other website, I'm still using ChatGPT how I am here, but once I come to this blog post build, I change a lot of the wording. I might look at different headings for the outlines, and I'm going to compare those two over a 6-month period and just have a look how similar or dissimilar they are in results. So it'll be interesting, and look, like and subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll keep you informed on how that test goes. So what we do now is we just copy and paste this. Copy. Come over to our new Google Docs document. Now I'm not going to format all this for you other than change that into the title. Okay, so there's your introduction. As I said, you've got how to choose the right blogging niche in that opening paragraph. What it hasn't done is it won't spread that keyword, or it seems to really struggle to spread that focus keyword throughout your whole blog. So that's where I use my expand on the text prompt. So what I will do is I'll grab that prompt from over here. I'm just making sure I've got the right prompt sheet for you guys. Let's do that one there. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take this prompt here, and I'll come back over to ChatGPT. And so let's just take this one here. Imagine that one there, copy, go to ChatGPT, paste. So take the above text and expand on it to no more than 100 words. It may be necessary to recreate the text more comprehensively. Ensure that the focus keyword, how to choose the right blogging niche, excuse me, is naturally within this section. Enter. Okay, so if we go through that, how to choose the right blogging niche, that was our keyword that we wanted in there. Imagine a blogging niche as your own little corner of the vast internet universe. It is a specific topic area where you'll be writing Monarch, etc., etc. Now, I like to keep my blogs fairly light-hearted. Again, depending on what website I'm blogging on, I've got about 4 or 5 websites. But you can always change that tone. And by that I mean, so if I come over to, let's have a look at all these ones here. So if I come over to here, now see let's just take the above text and expand on it. Use the focus keyword, how to choose it. The word count should be about 1. Use bullet points where you feel appropriate. You know, you can change your tone and your instructions, you know, from however you like. You know, over here I think I've got another one here, and as I said, all these prompts will be available to you in the document below. Feel free to use them. Take the above text, continue using a casual and informative, and humorous tone. So look, I could always take this one here, copy it, come back over to here, which is the one that we're working on. Again, paste. Now that's a long-winded sentence there. You know, come back over to this one here, grab this, copy, back over to here. You know, what we'll do for this one, as I said, you have a look at the sentence above it delivered us. All right, great, it's all good. You know, I'm going to go for a little bit more on the wording here, but what I'm going to do is please add bullet points where you feel relevant. So as I said, you can build on these prompts that I'm giving you to suit each of those headings, those chapters, whatever. You know, ChatGPT is as big as your imagination. So there we go. We've got a nice paragraph there. It's then got, you know, your bullet points, and finished off with a paragraph. Now, you know, again, as I said, what I would do there is grab that, copy it, paste that into there. So that's expanded that section there. You get the idea. I'm not going to go through the whole process to completely build this out, because we'll be here for, well, you know, we'd be here for probably 45 minutes to an hour. Fully published article straight onto one of my blogging sites within an hour. I also love to add FAQ sections. Okay, so I normally put my FAQ sections, down towards the end of the conclusion here. So we'll just call this FAQs. And the prompt that I use for this, again, we just copy that, copy, come over to here, paste. Now what you would do obviously is change, change the keyword. So, this is awesome. Now can we add 3 FAQs in an FAQ section that will have an introduction paragraph and then 3 questions and answers. This will be for Google's PAA. When I Google your keyword, I'm not going to change that, but keyword that we were using, and here are some people also ask questions, and these are 3 questions that if you typed in your keyword, how to choose the right blogging niche into Google, these are the questions that people are asking. So then you hit that. Again, because my last prompt was casual, humorous, etc., it's continuing that tone. If I wanted my FAQ section to be more professional, structured, etc., I didn't want bullet points in there, then I just add that into that prompt that I've first put in there. So as you can see, it's going right the way through, gives you the 3 questions that you the most frequently asked, the answers to those. You then obviously copy and paste again back onto your document, your Google Doc. The last one is a prompt for social media. Now it doesn't matter what social media platforms you're on. You can use this prompt here act as a social media manager with fantastic knowledge. For this one, I've got Facebook, Quora, and Pinterest. You could have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or any platform. You just change those, and what it will do, is you put your title, which was here. So you copy that, go over to ChatGPT, title there, paste. I've asked it to put in some emojis and hashtags. So there you go. Not bad. There's your three social media posts. One for Facebook, discover your blogging superpower. Quora, how do you choose the right blogging niche? Pinterest, master your blogging niche. So that's pretty much it. Within 18 minutes, I've pretty much got everything I need to put into a blog. Obviously, then you're going to add your own touches to it. As I said, for one of these websites, which this one's going on, I will do a lot of restructuring to it and changing wording. But as I said, I do have another site which I'm building out, and I'll let you know how that one's going, in future videos. So look, don't forget to like and subscribe. As I said, I'll leave you the link to my Blogger Boss prompt sheet down below. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful to some of you, or if not all of you. And we'll see you on the next video.